You are now listening to Dear Dope Chick, a weekly podcast created to inspire and energize women to live life on their own terms. I'm your host, Felicia, and here is today's dose of dope. Dear Dope Chick, welcome and welcome back. We are back today with another challenge. So my question to you is, are you ready to take some action? For those of you who are new here, who haven't been here in quite a while, or have been rocking with this Dope Chick since day one, Dear Dope Chick is an action-based podcast. So what does that mean? That means that every single episode, you are challenged to take one small step that aligns with living life on your own terms. When I say small, small is relative. So it could be big for you. It could be considered small for someone else, but it doesn't matter because you're taking one step today that aligns with living the lifestyle that you most desire. So choosing to take action is always a choice. Choosing to take action, this starts with choosing, right? So that is your choice to take action or not today. I am not going to force you. No one else needs to force you because this is your life, right? So you get to decide how you want to live it, and go ahead and hold that power in your hands. Feel how that feels. Give yourself some space and time to really feel how it feels to make decisions for yourself, to actually say no, to actually say yes. Give yourself that space to feel that. Now, personally, I am going to encourage you to do something about it. You say you're about that lifestyle, be about that lifestyle. You owe it to yourself to steer your life in the direction that you've always wanted to go, and you can do that today. Understand that. Like last episode, this episode will continue building. So if you haven't heard any of our previous episodes, number one, you may find something there that you want to act on today. Maybe this episode isn't the one for you and you're like, I want to try something else. That's fine. Browse our previous episodes. You may find something there, a gem that sticks out that says, hey, I can do that today. You start with something small. Start with something doable so that you can continue to build momentum throughout your days, throughout your life, that will get you going in the trajectory of where you want to go. So don't hesitate on taking a step today. Find something else that you can do. Okay? Find something else that you can do. And you may find that in our previous week's action steps. Okay? How many times have you told yourself or told others, I've always wanted to do that? I've always wanted to try that. I've been meaning to do that. Wow, I've never seen that done before, or I've never done that. Looks like something I'd try for sure. I definitely need to try that. I definitely need to do that. Well, that's perfect because today is your day, sis. Today's action step is to do something you've always wanted to do. Now, whether that's waking up early to catch a sunrise in the park, free falling back down to earth, doing a skydive, okay, with a parachute, of course, or dressing up for a dinner at a swanky restaurant that you've never been to before but always have wanted to experience, commit to finally doing that today. Planning a trip to another state when you've never flown on a plane before or been out of state is committing to doing multiple new things at once. Imagine how awesome it can be to finally get to experience a place you've always wanted to experience. Paris, hello? Oh my gosh. Wait, you have always wanted to do it, right? So if what you are saying is true, that you've always wanted to do this one thing, why haven't you done it yet? Over the course of the week, remind yourself that sometimes you may face challenges in getting what you've always wanted, and that you crush challenges every single day. So figuring this shit out is going to be nothing for you. Remind yourself that you have the power to overcome. Remind yourself that every challenge that has gotten in your way, you're here alive to talk about it. You overcome challenges every single day. How is this one any different? Sometimes you have to save a little coin to get to where you want to go. Sometimes you're going to have to switch up some lifestyle choices to get you in the position to fully experience said thing. And sometimes you will have to do these things by yourself in order to get it done. Let none of that stop you from getting what you've always wanted. What's the point in waiting for someone to join you for dinner? At that rate, you may never go. Why are you waiting for someone to say, yes, I'll sit with you before you experience a sunset? You can do that on your own. Can company alter the experience? Greatly. You may like having them around, and then again, you may not. You may not really get to fully experience whatever you wanted to do because now you're working with someone else and on their desires. And if their desires don't align with your desires, then what's the point? We rob ourselves of opportunities when we're waiting on someone else. So don't be afraid to face these challenges alone. All right, so hang tight. I'm coming back with my final thoughts after this. Show notes for this episode and all past episodes can be found on a dailydoseofdope.com. That is a dailydoseofdope.com. Join the community, fam. Come on, join. Every day is full of encouragement, inspiration, and is designed to ignite the flame of passion into action. You're not just going to say you want to be about it. You are about it. You're about that life. Enjoy daily texts and emails. Have the opportunity to discuss with other dope chicks and really start the transformation that is living life on your own terms. You have to be ready though. This has to be for you and it's something that you want to do. You have to say, you know what? I am ready for this. I'm ready to receive it and do the work to get it done. A dailydoseofdope.com. I cannot wait to see you there. All right, so my final thoughts are this. The wait is over. Whatever you've been waiting for to live your life to the fullest is here and is waiting for you to take advantage of it. Your rebirth begins now. Every day you have the opportunity to start over, to conquer new challenges and to experience new facets of life. Do yourself a solid and discover a different dimension of living today. Life doesn't have to look as it's always looked for you. It can look different. Exercise your birthright to choose how you want to move forward today. Ask yourself, how do I want today to feel? What can I do today that I've always said I wanted to do, but I have yet to do it? Align your actions with your desires and truly experience living a rich and full life. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for showing up today. Damn, you showed up, and that is awesome. So I thank you for being here. Most importantly, I want to thank you for being you. I'll see you in the next episode. For more dope messages, be sure to visit a dailydoseofdope.com and become a member. Also, cop your dope merch at deardopechick.com and follow us on all of our social media at Dear Dope Chick, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Thank you so much for listening, and as always, be you, be dope. Love, P.